All right, and we are finally getting going here. Just a little bit of an issue getting into the lobbies, but we are very excited to be here for our first official stream of the year. I had a test stream an hour or so ago, but here we are. We're going to get started here with Terry versus Joker. We've got, of course, Collin over here. The username says Bear on the League OS, but on here it says T8 player. So I will just go with whichever one comes to mind. So probably just refer to them as Collin versus Toast. And we're seeing some pretty quick percentage here from Toast being racked up on T8. And it looks like he's spacing them out pretty good, but as soon as he goes in to try and take advantage of his neutral B there, it looks like he was pushed away from the ledge. He's trying to, he keeps holding neutral pretty well, getting him a disadvantage, but he's having trouble taking advantage of being in that advantage state. It looks like that Joker is quickly going to turn this around, giving us 101% on our Terry here. Now, however, that, as you may know, is a pretty good percentage for Terry as he gets his go meter. However, it does obviously put you at a little bit of risk here when you're in a disadvantaged state. That's going to make it pretty easy for you to get knocked off the stage there. We're seeing that 140%. That's a pretty dangerous percentage here, but with the 86%, a pretty quick go move here from the Terry is going to be a pretty quick finish to that stock. We're going to see that Geyser come out, but the delay on that is going to let Joker come in because we can kind of tell that the go moves are being fished for a little bit here. We're going to see some pretty good ledge juggling here. He is going to actually trip up Joker, but Joker coming up with the grab is going to be able to back throw him off the stage and get that first score here for Collin. Ooh, we're going to see him toss off the map there with a couple of back airs. He is going to manage to get back to that ledge. It was a little bit of a close call maybe there, but does manage to get there. We're going to see the gun come out, try to sort of cheese his way into another stock, but it's not quite going to come to that yet. We're seeing even percentages, but not even stocks, which is not a good position to be in. That is putting you at a pretty huge disadvantage here, letting T8 kind of extend his lead here as much as possible, maybe even get a whole stock lead, which could be pretty rough. We're going to see that 100% come out, though. That DOT kind of coming in clutch. We're going to see if Toast is going to be able to get any of his go meter moves off or not, or if he's just going to be able to close the stock out. At this point, I would be worried more just about getting the stock off rather than just going for style. Now, there are some pretty nasty combos with that go meter, of course, but it's all a matter of getting those setups. You can't really just fish for the move. Kind of becomes super predictable, and we're going to see the Joker actually is going to close that stock out. We're going to see a 3-1 here, and that percentage is just going to start extending even more as that Joker gets a pretty nasty combo and just gets ultimate stage control. We're going to see the Terry, unfortunately, go ahead and smack his head on the bottom of that stage and close out that first match. All right, and we are going to be moving on to the next round here. It looks like they are just going to run this one back. We're going Joker against Terry once again.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're going to see that percentage rack up pretty quickly there on Toast. Toast does manage to get a little bit of percent off, but quickly loses control of the stage. Does manage to get back on. Can he keep Joker off, though? We're going to go for a little bit of a ledge trap here. Looks like he retreats back to the neutral position, though, and just kind of gives up a lot of space to T8 here. Of course, T8 is going to go ahead and hit the ground running with that one, but going into a up air to up B combo there. However, that smash attack is going to get him off the stage. Of course, no problem for Joker to recover from that range. It's a little bit more dangerous for Terry to get off stage there and try to ledge guard it comes to a Joker especially. Ooh, and we almost saw a pretty good string there into that F smash, but that's not quite going to get him out of here. We're seeing that damage over time just continue to get Terry up to that kill percent, and that quick smash attack from T8 is going to finish off that stock. And we're seeing a pretty low percent here to go into a stock lead. Gets a double back air with our Sen. That's going to be pretty rough, but it looks like Terry can get back from that. But we're seeing that percentage rack up so quickly. We're going to see a forward smash from our Sen actually just hit Toast off the map, putting him at a very, very bad disadvantage here with only 70% on Joker's first stock. And we're seeing the percentages even out here. Joker, of course, still in the lead with stocks. And really quickly, that game is going to be over. That's going to be Joker with a 3-0 at only 101% there at the end. And are we going to see them run that back again? That is the question. So I'm going to go ahead and put the score in here quickly as I can. And it looks like we are running it back one more time here.
3,
Let's see if the outcome is going to be any different. We're seeing that percentage rise up pretty quickly on Terry there. He's having a hard time just staying on the stage here. Constantly in disadvantage. This Joker has just kind of hit that flow and is able to keep control of the stage pretty much the entire time here. And it is just a lot for Toast on Terry to keep up with here. So we'll have to see if there's something to come back from, but it looks like a pretty deep ledge guard there from the Joker with our send out and everything, so against that good recovery is going to be a pretty good close to that stock there. With 71%, we could see a stock taken off of him pretty quick before he can extend the lead too much if Terry plays his cards right. But that is going to be entirely into Terry's hands, and we're going to see it looks like he hits a smash attack on him and actually gets a KO here, kind of evening out the game for the first time in a little bit here. Now there's going to be a quick combo coming out of the Joker. Of course, the curse of commentating something is going to sort of change the results there. But we are going to see Terry sort of take advantage of the stage. It gets him off, but they do return to neutral, and really quickly, we're going to see Terry put right back off the stage in that disadvantage. It's going to be a really tough one to come out from. We're seeing that ledge guard coming out, that drift from the neutral B into the back air. Really smooth move from the Joker there. Only 25% on this second stock. That's a pretty big gap for Toast to overcome here with Terry. We're going to have to see if he can do it here. Oh, and we are going to see a little bit of misinput on those B moves off the stage. Playing a little bit too hot and fast off the stage. We are going to see, unfortunately, Toastboi is going to fall this time. All right, and that's gonna be all for us today. As we close out, I guess it does say best of 7 on here, so they may play out the best of 7, it looks like, but I think technically we are only best of 5. We'll see if that's gonna make the difference, or I mean, that won't really make the difference, I suppose, but if they do game 4 or not here, it's kind of up to them. I don't think it matters. It looks like we are not going to be running the fourth game here, which is fine. It is supposed to be best of 5. I think the site's a little messed up, so it's best of 7. But we are going to end it there, so I definitely appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be streaming Call of Duty later today, so stay tuned for that. It'll be around 7 p.m. Central. So, see you then.